I'm doing all this fancy mic check, mic check. I had the mute button on the whole time. I'm doing all this. There you go. I was like walking to the curtains, telling me, let me undo the curtains, put some light in here, let me get a mic check, mic check. All I need is a mic check. I'm trying to be all cute with it and everything. See what I'm saying? Anyway, anywho, okay. So this grand awakening, this greater light, I was like, ooh, what am I gonna talk about? And I remembered I didn't go over Tiamat last night, past shadow hours, the Sabbath ending vesper of a holy day that is all holy days. Like every day is a holy day, like that. So I'm gonna go over it today. But before I do that, let's see where my mind took me this morning. It's morning. Good morning. Good morning. Huh? Kanye West kind of good morning. Good morning. Every time I say that, tears start to well up in my eyes. Because isn't that what morning is? Like, oh goodness. That's what their word means. Maybe that's not what it means to them when they gave it to us. They always giving people something, right? Who is they? Who are you talking about, Abigail? Who is they? Okay, I was choosing my song for this stream and choosing my song for my stream that's going to be on Hogma Radio later on. And I was like, yeah, let me stick with the Conch Show groove. Let me go on, keep on with my Bahamian ancestral songs. And I like Uncle Luke, right? So I was like, let me go ahead and play that. But before I so that threw me back a couple of steps from going over what Masa got in the news. Oh, the Noose news. Because I got the Uncle Lou and it led me all the way to the school I should have graduated from. I didn't get a chance to do that. I was like, off the job corps. I went to the core, y'all, and I saw in the book of capitalism that that goes hand in hand on the top brackets with the government. But that's just as research and grooming. Government, job corps. Oh, how I got there. Anyway, so this song right here, I'm gonna play Uncle Lou, Falling in a Well, sung by a Bahamian man as a Bahamian folk tale or folklore or legend or mythical story of a song for their land, their bloodline. But then I clicked to see who Uncle Lou they was talking about, and this is a whole Massachusetts lady and a story about her grandmother, and they got it in fandom Wikipedia, where you think that they're talking about mythical characters, but they're really not. So this her granddaddy or something, or she the grandma, and it's the story, the time traveler story. I was like, wait, all this It's about Uncle Lou falling in the well, and it ain't even about the Bahamians, but it's one of their favorite little stories. Unless it's a stolen story now. Is it a stolen story? Let me play the song. When you see Uncle Lou and he fall in the well, oh, Uncle Lou, he fall in the well. I was standing there when he fall in the well, oh, Uncle Lou, he fall in the well. Fell so far that he went down to hell, oh, Uncle Lou, he fall in the well. The devil and his imps started ringing the bell. Oh, Uncle Lou, he fall in the well. My mama told me 3 years ago I mustn't marry no lazy man. Oh, no lazy man, no lazy man, no lazy man. Oh, no lazy man, no lazy man, no lazy man. My mama told me 3 years ago I mustn't marry no drunken man. Oh, no drunken man, no drunken man, no drunken man. Oh, no drunken. Because I'm gonna share the screen, and here's my thought as I share the screen. So I know there's the ancestral line. I grew up with the ancestral line that comes from the person I'm showing, right? They like related by name, I guess. But as I look at him playing the piano, thinking now, just what I read out of the Library of Congress and looked at the information of where the song possibly came from, unless they stole it now. Uh, I imagine him sitting there like that, playing for them, saying like, "Yeah, Master Nasa, I got you. I see how I play the piano, and I'm gonna go ahead and keep singing this song, knowing that it's a spell or a trance over the people." How I'm gonna find this out all this time and years later? But my grandma and them was singing the same song right here and don't know no better. Unless you know better. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Like he just looked dead wrong. Like he purposely sold out to people, according to what I'm reading, because they don't even have the name of the performer of the unidentified group of Bahamians that helped manifest the spell of Uncle Lou. Huh? And what is Uncle Lou talking about? Uncle Lou has to do with space and it has nothing to do, I mean, according to the story that Wikipedia fandom then put out, huh? And then how it all boils down to President Bush with some Killian files, all the way down to my high school that I graduated from with some the Killian Nine, huh? About the First Amendment, about them getting arrested. Like all this from Uncle Lou. See, I be having fun finding out about me and how things all lead back to me. And I've been doing it for so long. And it's like now that I feel free to express it, no matter who thinks what. Oh, don't messed up now. They don't messed up. Look, Uncle Lou, who singing Uncle Lou falling in the well? Where the song at? Let me go ahead and share the screen so y'all can see his face looking like Massa Nassa. I got you. I got you. I got you. Hold up. Share the screen. Share the screen. Huh?
When you see I'm blue and it fall in the valley, oh, oh, I'm blue, it fall in the valley. I was standing there when it fall in the valley, oh, oh, I'm blue, it fall in the valley. Fell so far that he went down to hell, oh, oh, I'm blue, it fall in the valley. The devil and his imps that are in the valley, oh, oh, I'm blue, it fall in the valley.
Hey, I gotta say, based on the Simonets that I grew up around, I ain't being all disrespectful in no kind of disrespectful kind of way now. I'm just saying, I'm just talking about NASA and the song and where it came from and the Library of Congress and how it leads back to me. I ain't y'all know why I'm saying that? Because one of the Simonets that I went to school with, like, I could get everybody to budge except for two people. They wouldn't, three. And I'm going by last names, let you know they like native, indigenous to the land, like type. This is a Hall, a Simonet, and McLean. Those bloodlines ain't about being all those rowdy ones tearing up the school and causing havoc. And then you got all the different levels of intelligence and intellect and all that. So you got the AP programmed kids and the honor class kids and all that. Yeah, that's all good and dandy. Then you got the EH and all that. But then you got the ones that they could be all of those if they wanted to. But they so focused, they ain't on none of it. They don't crack a smile. They just doing their work. They might play on the field, but playing in class, like they just like ain't cracking a smile with you like that. So those Simonets, that's how I grew up with them. But him, looking at his face, he looked like he was like, I got y'all. I'm not some. Well, isn't that the same thing? Like being so perfect in class and stuff and holding back them emotions, but plotting and scheming on taking down the whole class, including the ones who picking and poking. That's how he looked. Like I'm playing and I'm getting that money. Look at the label. Bahama Records Ltd. The most popular Bahamian folk songs by George Simonet. Is he the one that helped them through the Library of Congress? Because they're not saying who it is. Long playing 33 and a third degree of micro groove. Groove me, baby. Okay, watch his face. Look how he looking. Look how he's smiling.
My mama told me 3 years ago I must send my lazy man. Oh, no lazy man, no lazy man.
Why they got him singing that? Why he ain't saying no lazy gal, no lazy gal? Huh? Wait, before I could play the song so y'all don't think I'm just talking shit. Whoever's here with me, if anybody's here with me, and my grandchildren hear this years later when they done engineered something over there on one of them planets that they recreating for y'all. Look, look, look. This, I'm gonna go to Library of Congress first. So as I said, who is Uncle Lou? They crossing out now too. Look at that. They was like, oh, Abigail about to come around and check. Grandma Abcar about to find out something. We got to go ahead and make sure we correct it. Did that say beta? Did that say beta? What did that say before they scratched it, marked it out? Huh? They gonna put bite, a new bite. Huh? What they talking about? See Uncle Lou when he fall in the well in the Library of Congress. Prepared by WPA Project. That song is a project. That was research. That's how the Seminets got banked like that. Damn, OP. You down with OPP 165-2. Wonder what those numbers. I ain't finna think about them. I ain't all with all that number shit. July 1935. Gertrude. See, when I Googled that name right there, so it was sung by her. They chant. They didn't need to chant. Huh? They chant. The Lomax. You can make that a R. Look, 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 look. He was like, look, 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 I'll do it, but I don't want my name attached like that. I take about this much. Masa. Huh? Because all of this right here, these contributors lead to the story of Uncle Lou and time travel, where they come to kill Grandma Gertrude. And I remember I was saying something about a Mary Elizabeth. Huh? Look at that. Now, they changed the creator. Yeah, they crossed it out. Huh? Because they could have fixed that before they scanned it. Look at that. Look at that. What that say? Is that supposed to be? New what? Bisha? Huh? what did they cross out? All right. So a little bit more Uncle Lou. Hold up. But before that, here she go. I remember one Sabbath day, um, one of the sisters in the church, Sister Pat, it was around Christmas time. It was around that time. And I was like, them ain't Christmases, but I'm here and I'm doing it, so we're gonna go all out. We go to the dollar store. I'm talking about just take everything out the dollar store, wrap it up, have all types of games and stuff for the children, explaining, do you know what Christmas really about? And then on Sabbath evenings, I'd be sneaking and telling y'all know what Christmas really about. We'd be having our little debates and discussions. But I had to sneak it in a good way so that I don't get, in trouble with the parents, teaching them the wrong, telling them what they think is evil. The way I'm talking now, like that. Them children remember. Like, y'all look up for the truth for yourself now. But Sister Pat, I was singing. I was like, uh, I know that I shouldn't be singing this, but I'm finna sing it. I was like, Ave Maria. So I'm going in because I know how the Seventh Day Adventists feel about the Catholics. So she turned around real fast. She was like, with them big old bitties. She was like, do you know what you're singing? And I was like, yeah, you need to be careful what you're in here in church singing. And I was like, I need to be careful. So the rest of the day, I chose a bunch of songs for the children to rehearse that I knew that didn't sound right to the Seventh Day Adventist ears. See, when you take on religion or you take on music, you take on an entity that pleases your ear. Take on this tone. It can either not please you or it does. So I'm singing. I'm running for my life. If anybody asks you what's the matter with me, tell them I'm saved, sanctified, Holy Ghost filled, fire baptized. We used to sing that in church. And I like, ain't something wrong with that. But I'm gonna sing it loud on the Sabbath day because she told me I need to be careful about what I'm singing. But you know, my point is when you're singing songs, what's in the mind of those who wrote it? I love singing. I love music. I know. I mean, my father told us this as we were young. You could get my old ghetto vibe, down to earth niece, a whole representation of what Overtown mean, huh? With the same knowledge that we learned as little, young, right? What you singing? Who's singing it? Yeah, you like it, but do you know what you're singing? Huh? When you go deeper and deeper and deeper into it, like who wrote it? So here's a lady that wrote the Heritage. Or did she steal it? Huh? Did she steal it and then decided to put witchcraft on it? Huh? And add to it. And he was the one that snitched on the potent powers. He was the one that gave up the technology, the sound. Yep, the snitch. He snitched. And I'm snitching. I'm snitching. Can you see the screen? Am I sharing the screen? Let me make sure I'm sharing the screen. Huh? Yep, I'm sharing the screen. Look, look. He snitched. He snitched. He gave it up to Mary Elizabeth. Mary Elizabeth always taking something, stealing something. All them Marys, Elizabeth, all them Elizabeths be straight line looking holy, trying to look holy like Queen Elizabeth. Huh? The perfect Mary Elizabeth shoes. The perfect prim hats and the cleansed out insides. In drinking of the cup of tea with the gloves. Look at be stealing and then locking them away and throwing away the key with they spells. And they're acting all innocent. Look at it. Mary Elizabeth Cato was an American folklorist. Look, here's where she's from. They was all over the place. They was in Houston. They was in Harlem. Shoot, she was traveling all over casting spells. Look at that. She went to university. She was a cow. She was, oh, look, 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 look. I ain't gonna. What she got to do with World War II? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Around what? Okay, so when I went to Uncle Lou here, where they try to make you think that these stories are fanatical or fantasic, fantasy. Well, it's in NASA and everything they're doing fantasy. I don't know. Hey, 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 hey. Let me slow down. Let me slow down. See, Uncle Lou. Now, why would I think that this is connected, this story, because of the dates that they're given? Like they're giving them real ages and death dates, death certificates and shit, huh? On this future Rama fandom, Back to the Future type. Look, look. He gets a biography. I don't get a damn biography. This character, Uncle Lou, gets a biography. And see his grandma, see the name, how they try to cover it up a little bit. Is that Noose or News? They how they try to cover it up a little bit. Here we go. Back to Library of Congress. See the three names. Uncle Lou fall in the well. About this item. See Uncle Lou when he fell in the well. Huh? That's some hog moth thought in the belly of the well. Look at the names. I didn't even type Lomax and Alan. I didn't even research that person yet. I just was like, okay, what this got to do with me again? Okay, that's where my grandma was born. See that right there? Oh, I can't. I ain't even making that up. She's still here alive to say if she wanted to at almost 100 years. See that? So what that got to do with me now? So now I'm like, dang. Song, the mixed group statement of responsibility. There's a statement of responsibility, I guess, where they can't give up the name or add the name as part of this spell. Huh? American Folklore Center, audio recording, and boom. That's her. Bill, there. This story, the grandmother, Biff, this, that, Back to the Future type story. Okay. And all the names ended up getting me to here, which y'all saw that name, right? Here you go, Library of Congress. This is how you find out where stuff lead back to you. All roads lead back to you. Rome, if you want to call it Rome. Look, see that name? Again, see that name right there, but look at that name right there. So now I'm at the Killian. I'm like, Killian. Let me take a break and let Uncle Lou fall to the well play one more time, and then I'm gonna go to Killian, okay? Yeah, gave up the recipes, dog.
When you sing, I'm blue and it fall in the back. Oh, oh, I'm blue, it fall
That
in
makes
the
you who
back.
I am,
I was
ain't it?
standing there when it fall in the back. Oh, oh, I'm blue, it fall in the back. Fell so far that he went down to hell. Oh, oh, I'm blue, it fall in the back. The devil and his imps started ringing the bell. Oh, oh, Uncle Lou, he's calling the bell. My mama told me 3 years ago I mustn't marry no lazy man. Oh, no lazy man, no lazy man, no lazy man. Oh, no lazy man, no lazy man, no lazy man. My mama told me.
I wonder, did he say, yeah, no, I don't like men like that, but I'll sing it. Is the money right? The money right, the money right. That's how he looking. Is this the jester smile too? Is this one of those? Look, I go ahead, Miss Mary Elizabeth. I can't even pretend what accent. I don't know what type of accent or whatever. As he said it, he probably was speaking straight Dade County or something. He was so close to Miami, just traveling back and forth to Miami, being a hood over there, whatever, going back over to the islands. But so he had that Coconut Grove tone, probably, right? Look, 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 look. You ain't got to do all that. Money, right? Huh? Huh? I don't need my name attached to that. Huh? I don't need my name attached to that. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Here, this is the tone. This is the key. This is how it go. And we got the spell. You good. You good. You good. You good. You good. Nah, that's how he looking. What you want me to say? That Mama told me not to marry? No ugly man. I see it. The money right. The money right. That's how he looking, y'all. Y'all don't see that shit. Talking about NASA them.
3 years ago, I mustn't marry no drunken man. Oh, no drunken man, no drunken man, no drunken man. Oh, no drunken man, no drunken man, no drunken man. My mama told me 3 years ago, I mustn't marry no weightless man. Oh,
Or maybe, my bad. Maybe the story went like this. Mary is a doctor. She has medical degrees up under her belt also. In her research and internship, she practiced, I don't know, added to her witchcraft, and she actually brainwashed him to sing them songs. And look like that and take it and say, yes, I'm a man and I will sing that. Or was he gay? I mean, was he LGBTQ2 or whatever BC, that terminology they were using in this time frame? Let me so that no one thinks I'm saying anything about a group of people because I lived LBGQ too, YZ at one time. Hold up. Just on the representation of this album and the message that I'm saying, like, was he singing that song because that's who he was? Was he saying that his mama raised him like that, and she told him, "It's okay, you can be whoever you wanna be, just don't marry no lazy man and don't marry no ugly man. You're already ugly. You don't need to." Maybe that's how the story went, and Mary came and they tried to help him. They wanted to push that right and freedom. Huh? I I don't know, I don't get it. I don't get why this is such a popular song, but I think they're talking about NASA. I don't think it has nothing to do with none of that. Hold up. Go ahead. Finish singing. Finish. Go ahead.
I must marry no lazy man. Oh, no lazy man, no lazy.
See, what does Uncle Lou falling in the well have to do with his mama telling him, huh? Not to marry a lazy man or ugly man. What Uncle Lou got to do with that?
When you see I'm blue and it fall in the valley. Oh, oh, I'm blue, it fall in the valley. I was standing there when it fall in the valley. Oh, oh, I'm blue, it fall in the valley. Fell so far that it went down to hell. Oh,
Oh, or maybe that's a song. Maybe he's saying Uncle Lou did something to him and his mama, comforted him by letting him know, well, if you do make that decision based on what Uncle Lou did, he in hell now. But could it be a story like that? No, hell no. This is about NASA, huh? Because this song he's singing is in Library of Congress, written by Mary Elizabeth Barnacle, them, and them. Hold up. And her granddaddy and all them, and they great granddaddies, and they travel back in time, and their studies and all that leads to Killian. And Killian, now we're at Killian. I'm gonna close some of these windows. No, I might need to go back. Come on, where Killian at? See, I ain't even gonna get the Tiamat. Look at that. I'm not even gonna get the Tiamat. So, of course, we know Killian is one of them Irish names. Well, something I knew. Going to a school of gold and green. His colors, gold and green. Irish missionary Saint Killian. Uh, hmm Now, this may have something to do with me and the name Killian, right? I'm not going to go back on my little stories of my connections with Irishmen. So my mama say that's why she liked my first boyfriend. You know, the kind of she just walk, hold hands and kiss. Nothing else. 3 years. The old Irishman. My mama loved him. She didn't want me to have no black boyfriends. That's the only person could call a house. Everybody else get hung up on quick, and they was just friends. Uh, look. Killian, what Killian got to do with me, right? So I'm like, dang, I already know what it got to do with me. I just want to show you how all roads lead back. Uncle Lou fell in the well, and Grandma Gertrude was married to Killian, and Killian goes where that President Bush mess at? The Killian Files. Notable people, places. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Killian's College. And then I'm like, bam, bam, bam. What? Bam, bam, bam. I'm like, what? Wait. I'm like, look at this. How come I ain't know nothing about this right here? 1999. And tonight we're gonna party like it's 1999. 1999. I was interrupted. And then, hold up, hold up, hold up. So that's a good story. I said, Captain Killian Hook. Huh? They got a story on Once Upon a Time about Captain Killian, the Librarians. I think I watched a half a season of the Librarians. I don't remember no damn Cassandra Killian character. The Running Man. What they mean? MC Hammer Running Man? What? Nah, I'm over here. Killian document. What? What did President Bush do? Huh? What was I doing? I wasn't paying attention to any of this. What year was this going on? Oh. Hmm. Look at them dates and numbers and times and yep. This when I was fighting them to stop making me take that medication. They forced me to take that medication with my last child, my daughter. They mandated me, court mandated. And I was like, y'all know what the medication gonna do. Yep. She was born with major heart defect. Yep. I went in and sat in front of this doctor and told him, I said, y'all know everything that's been told is a lie. Y'all know the truth. Child, they sat me in that place for about 4 or 5 days. He's like, oh, you gonna take this medication. Uh, Obama was running. Something I remember sitting in there for the 3rd day, sitting there listening to Obama saying, yes, we can. Me begging them people, I can't take this medication. Why are y'all doing this? This is enough of the games. Yep, I think it's about time for me to close out now. It's about time for me to close out because I done found out that Uncle Lou Fall in the Well is a song that I do not want to sing. No, I'm not going to close out. I'm not going to close out because I want to cover Tiamat. I'm just going to change that subject. Professor X. Look, y'all, I'm just coming to the screen and seeing Professor X was good. So I'm a zone. Good to see y'all over here. I appreciate your presence. And yes, House of Nathan Boo, I am. I saw you earlier because I was looking through the phone. Hey there. Yeah, I was about to close out. I started getting all feeling the ocean and emotion. No hell, no hell, no hell. No, I'm finna get on up here and finish the series. I said I gotta cover Tiamat, statelessness, and back to Masa NASA. Huh? Yep, yep. So one of my um the streamers I like to watch now, I'm closing all this other stuff out. She was talking about Tiamat. And yeah, I've heard the word thrown around. I probably done used it a couple of times, but never really looked at it. And if I did, I don't remember because the definition of Tiamat, I know you always knew as Earth. So it's, unless this is an updated, somebody just put this information in recently, I never remembered all of these definitions of Tiamat or defining um, attributes of her. So I'm looking to see. See, this was recently edited. So this page could have just recently come up. You know, they got this Creative Commons attribution. Anybody, I could do it if I wanted to go up and put in and do a whole Wikipedia series on who I am and have it updated. Someone could come in, update it, edit it, or whatever. That's what it is. If it's released like that. So as far as I remember, I don't remember these definitions of Tiamat besides what I learned from Dr. Malachi Z. York. So I got interested just because she said that. I was like, yeah, this is something for me to look into because it just sounds like they trying to describe or discourage people who may have taken on something different to help them come out of the dark spaces of the matrix or this matrix. Like the word matrix, even the word matrix itself. Here, in Mesopotamian religion, Tiamat is primordial goddess of the sea, mating with Absu. The yeah, 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 yeah. I'm trying to get to where she was describing her. Like, did she go over all this? Between waters, second sacred marriage. A lot of us know this part. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it. I don't feel like doing the reading, but I'm gonna read it. It's a primordial goddess of the sea, mating with Apsu, the god of the groundwater, to produce younger gods. And the reason why I'm going to read it is because it's still connected to NASA again. It goes back to NASA, Masa, Noose. She is the symbol of chaos, of primordial creation. She's referred to as a woman and is described as the glistening one. It is suggested that there are two parts to the Tiamat mythos. In the first, she is a creator goddess through a sacred marriage between different waters, peacefully creating the cosmos through successive generations. In the second, Chaos Camp. What does that say? They got it highlighted in blue. Is that for me to chant it out? Huh? This a spell word? Chaos. Mm. Can y'all see it? Am I sharing the screen? Let me make sure I'm sharing the screen. Oh, I'm not sharing the screen. Am I sharing the screen? Dang. Y'all missed it. Here, look. Okay. See? See that word? Chaos camp. In the second chaos camp, Tiamat is considered the monstrous embodiment of primordial chaos. Some sources identify her with images of a sea serpent or dragon. In the Enuma Elish, the Babylonian epic of creation, I can click that. I don't feel like it. I'm still thinking about Killian and Uncle Lou falling in the well, but I'm just balancing it out. Tiamat bears the first generation of deities. Her husband, Apsu, correctly assuming that they are planning to kill him, and usurp his throne. The hell, usurp? I guess it means take it. No, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I don't feel like looking it up right now. Later makes war upon them and is killed. Enraged, she also wars upon her husband's murderers, taking on the form of a massive sea dragon. Dang, that sounds like the story of Abigail and David. Oh, not King James Version though. She is then slain by Enki's son, the storm god Marduk. Oh goodness. I remember one of the who was it, Savon. He when he got into Marduk, he could bet he gonna say that word like 300 times during the stream. Marduk. Remember that cartoon, Marmaduke? But not before she had brought forth the monsters of Mesopotamia, the Mesopotamian pantheon, including the first dragons, whose bodies she filled with poison instead of blood. Marduk then integ- integrates elements of her body into the heavens and the earth. What? Is this where I said yesterday, where NASA Massa them, I think I said in the stream a week ago, that they're not going to no longer need your blood. This is their plan, that your blood is going to no longer be needed. No, they don't believe this. This is what they're working on? Huh? Where NASA Massa at? Where them two brothers that I was talking about yesterday? You know, I got to go to the NASA news. Hold up. Hold up. Where my NASA Massa's at? Hmm? Massa NASA? Massa NASA! There they go. I want to go all the way down to the brothers. Right there. Huh? Is they black, brown, copper tone? I don't know. What happened? I'm going and reviewing this again because yesterday I was going in, and I guess when I start talking about how the knees and ears, they ain't even using blood to create the human heart cell out there in space that he's supposed to be working on. Huh? What? They don't need your blood no more? Huh? That's what they trying to do. They trying to fix it where they don't even need the blood no more. What happens when they don't need blood no more, y'all? Because I mean, they got robots and stuff coming around. All they need is space and stars. Huh? That's all they gonna need is space and stars. Hold up, hold up. I'm not saying that's not what I'm saying. I'm not making this up. That's what they saying. NASA them. That's what they working on. So whose bodies she filled with poison instead of blood. Marduk then integrates elements of her bodies into the heavens and the earth. Hmm, hmm, hmm. It sound like Marduk related to Jesus, don't it? I'm just saying. I mean, when you put the stories together, because she's supposed to return and kill whatever's here on earth and make it a new earth, make it a new heaven and earth, integrate the elements. Okay, okay. Let me play some music. Let me get this background loop going so I can show y'all how NASA. Hold up. Unshare the screen. Get y'all some more Uncle Lou.
When you see I'm blue and you fall in the valley. Oh, oh, I'm blue, you fall in the valley. I was standing there when you fall in the valley. Oh, oh, I'm blue, you fall in the valley. Fell so far that he went down to hell. Oh, oh, I'm blue, you fall in the valley. The devil and his imps that are ringing the bell. Oh, oh, Uncle Luke, he's falling the bell. My mama told me 3 years ago I mustn't marry no lazy man. Oh, no lazy man, no lazy man, no lazy man. Oh, no lazy man, no lazy man, no lazy man. My mama told me 3 years ago I mustn't marry no drunken man. Oh, no drunken man, no drunken man, no drunken man. Oh, no drunken man, no drunken man, no drunken man. My mama told me 3 years ago I mustn't marry no worthless man. Oh,
Okay, in case y'all missed it, this song Uncle Lou, I decided to find out where the song came from. So it took me to the Library of Congress where I found out that the um, creators of that song, that has been a Bahamian traditional song ever since I guess they collaborated and wrote it, um, was by University of Texas graduates and um, thieves from California. Uncle Lou was supposedly a con man and all kind of stuff. So, and Mary Elizabeth and Gertrude and Killian and Then I decided to go over Tiamat a little bit because that's connected to this, um, including that song, connected to NASA for me. You know, that's what I see. This is what I see. And that these stories are their current reconstruction of those stories. Here we got these brothers working for NASA, and what I say, I don't know if they work for them or not. That's what they're showing. Hold up. This is what they're showing. They're showing them on this machine, which is supposed to be more than likely the printer, the 3D bioprinting technology for replacement organs. Mm. I don't know if they work for them or not, but this shirt symbol, I think is specifically targeted. And it's a lot that can be made out of that, or it could just be this nigga just took shirt out his drawer. But I don't believe that. Nothing is a coincidence. Everything is in its perspective place at its perspective time. Hmm? And ordered. When it comes to orders, NASA is an order of the government. Because all them tens and billions and trillions of dollars that they getting paid, how come this nigga got to be wearing these type of glasses? Huh? How come he don't got special glasses where he don't have to strain his eyes to see what he doing? Huh? Huh? I'm just saying, why mourn or moron or idiot of liberty? Like I said, that could be shitty on the other side right there. That could be a S. What does it mean? What all this mean right here? Hmm? I could believe it. Yeah, this might be one of his old shirts because look, he don't even worry about combing his hair. Oh wait, unless he's starting locks. Let me see. Or he just got the little look like he tried to have it way down or something. Look like he's starting locks. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Wait, what's that symbol on his hat? Oh, that's the NASA symbol. Oh, see, he all in. He all in down to his hat. Huh? Don't that look like which color ear? See, they're not showing that he's actually working. They're probably showing that he's one of the candidates in the research for biotech ear. Huh? Who knows what the picture says 1,000. Could say so many things. So here they made up plants in space, mud flow fixtures, microgravity, Zimbabwe. I was going over this yesterday. I would go over it a little bit more, but I wanted to get the stateless. So see, this is going to end up being a part 3 because my grandson sound like he getting ready to. I don't know if y'all can hear that. It's about that time. There it is. The bioprinter long-term shortages. So here I'm thinking, because I saw them, this mean they work there when they can actually just be using them to show their progress See, his ear look like it's added on or something. Huh? Let me close. Peace. Thank you so much, y'all. Everybody that came through. Peace, Professor X. Thank you. Thank you for your presence. I appreciate your presence. So, Amazon, I appreciate your presence. Thanks for coming through, House of Boo. Nathan, I am. Wait, House of Nathan Boo, I am. And I'm gonna have to do a part 3 to this part, but I would definitely be going live later on my Hog Ma Radio. Um, and it's not attached to this channel. It is its own um, email channel. So um, I will see y'all when I see y'all. If I see y'all, can I see you? Do I actually see you when you're streaming? Do I see you? I don't see you. I can't.
No weightless man, no weightless man, no weightless man. Oh, no lazy man, no lazy man, no lazy man. Oh, no drunken